Hello and welcome. It's Susan, and I'm here today. I'm so excited to be with you to bring forth more of your soul song. Who doesn't want to sing their soul song? Who definitely doesn't want to die with their soul song unfulfilled, dormant, feeling as though it never really happened? I speak with people all the time about soul purpose. Well, let's see it as your soul song being sung. So, in this Treasure Chest Tuesday of you, this is our focus, and I'm so happy that we can do this. We're at a time mid-summer, the height of summer, and we're going into what's called Leo season. Leo, the lion, is about that inner sun. And I want you to see that inner sun as your heartfulness, because your soul is being given expression. How do you do that? Let's talk about that. Let's do that. Exactly. That very thing. So, I spoke last time, and if you haven't seen that, look on my YouTube channel. It's called Carrying the Torch, and we're in a time of carrying the torch for what it is that is most valuable for you. Carrying that torch, keeping it lit, no matter what. Now, I find that until we reach that so-called goal, until that fulfillment of what it is we want to create and manifest comes forward, there's often a period of unknown. It's sort of like there's a gap, a creative void in the synapse between the old and the new. And there's something of that going on right now. Not years of it, just weeks, a month of it right now in the energy field. And navigating that unknown and keeping that soul song alive, can be a little bit challenging. But I want to help you be able to navigate that challenge, because being in the unknown can be some of the hardest territory to traverse, because it brings up fear. It brings up, well, let's talk about me. Well, we're not going to talk about me, but I'm going to give you myself as an example. You know, in the last, it was a week and a half ago, I was at a wonderful, wonderful family fun time together on the East Coast. It was beautiful. It was heart-filling. It was gorgeous where we were, and there was a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old involved, which just made it so much fun. And after that, of course, when we have these heightened experiences, there's often a sense of creative void. What's next? It was like that feeling of I don't want to be home again, and that feeling of sadness for missing something. And it's like I can still be singing my soul song while I feel that emotion of transition to the new, right? This is what I want you to be able to do more fully. I also had a day last week where I was just, the word listless came up. Listless. I don't use that word very often, but it was like just a flatliner. It was amazing for me, as you can imagine. I'm like, okay, we are doing a traversing. We are moving to a whole new level. We're not there yet, and something needs to happen of complete sloughing for the day. And then another moment, there's this deep terror about moving forward into the next chapter, which I know what I want it to feel like, look like, be like. Yeah, but these things will come up. And it's that capacity to hold the unknown and be okay with what bubbles up in the unknown that is our mastery. So, let me give you another example. For instance, when we have a situation change, like I said, after a great vacation or a breakup in a relationship, or somebody moves away, someone dies, particularly in the field of heart and relationship, these changes can be awkward to our heart and soul. So imagine the last time you had a breakup or a situation shift, and the feeling was, oh my gosh, that person took a piece of my soul with them. or that situation where you feel disempowered by somebody coming down on you or being mean to you or whatever it was. The feeling is, my soul got taken by that person. They have it. They have the power. They have the juice that I want, that I'm missing now because they're not in my life. Or they are in my life and I don't want them in my life, right? That's called giving your power away. We know that. But how do you keep your soul song and your heartfulness alive even as that is going on? Okay, I got the answer. Your soul created that person in your life, that situation of that you feel you're losing. It brought forth that situation, right? And if it brought forth that situation, yeah, it still lives in you. It is part of your soul song. These flowers are like every color and kind of flower and beauty and amazingness, right? Incredible. That is like an example of your soul song. It's got so many textures and exquisite beauty to it that you can keep alive in your heart, no matter if something leaves, a situation, a person, anything like that, and you're in an unknown void, creative void, while you're creating the next for yourself. Your soul song lives within you always. It's within your sacred heart, that deeper heart space that doesn't have the emotions of fear, exhaustion. Yeah, that's been up for a number of people as well. All of that, which is just sort of laying you low while the universe works to bring forward the next pulsation that you are carrying the torch for. Trust what's happening, but keep this inner alive. Okay, how to do that? Yay. So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine your own bouquet of flowers in your heart. I happen to be a floweraholic. I love every one of them. But imagine something full and free. Yeah, breathing it into your heart. It can be a picture, an image. You might even smell the flowers, a place in nature, a particular bush that you love. This is the season where everything is blossoming here in the Northern Hemisphere, so it's very readily available. Boom, boom, coming up everywhere. Take a moment to feel that in your heart, that it's alive, and there's a light in it. There's a lightness of being in it. There's a freshness. There's a newness. It's a creation. It's creative energy within your heart. And it's very full. We often think in order to manifest something, we need to have an open heart. Yes, amen to that. But a full heart is the magnet that we want. That is our soul song that is being kept alive and flourishing within our heart as we traverse the unknown to the next level of where we want to be. Yes? So being able to navigate this unknown is being able to feel, maybe you have a pain in your back. Maybe you have an ache in your emotional heart. Maybe you have a feeling in your head that you just doubt that something's going to happen. Keep bringing your attention back to the fullness in your sacred heart that is never going away, that you can build on. And then breathe deeply into your abdomen. Bring that sensation of fullness into your abdomen, what I call that womb space for creation. Bring it in. Feel full in that place. And as you feel full in yourself, bring it all the way down to your toes. Feel the fullness of the high tide of the summer that you are moving into this Leo season of your inner sun shining and the fullness of your heart penetrating every aspect of your existence. Feel that. Let that be. And let that be the known within the unknown. For when you have that fullness in your heart, you are connected to a universal fullness. It is always breathing you. Enjoy this time of moving into greater fullness while being in the unknown. Let the two dance together and move you forward to where you want to be most fully so you can shine in this season of you individuating as the greatness that you are, to your soul's shining. And stay tuned for more from me coming up very soon in relationship to letting your soul shine, particularly as it relates to your physical capacity, your body temple, being able to know health and well-being no matter what is going on with your beautiful body temple at this time. Blessings of the summer, blessings of the light shining in the fullness of your soul singing to each of you.